Hello creative friends, this is Joy. So today I wanted to show you some of the new things that I just got from Ranger that I'm really excited about. I ended up getting this one item here from Ranger. This is all the goodies that I just got, and this is the District Market. I haven't opened these yet. Let me see what these look like. I guess they're like postcards or cards. Yep, it looks like they're cards. And let's see. Oh, there is. Good. I was looking to see if there's envelopes. So these are cards from Ranger that are pretty cool. They're like on craft paper, and yeah, I like them. Pretty neat. So that's one of the things that I bought, and well, I'll put that back together in a minute. And then I got these pearl patina. Says permanent fast drying for all metals. So I thought that would be fun to, you know, play with these and see what I can do with these. And then I've got the Dilution Dialogue stencils. Actually, I've got 3 of them. And this one here is a border stencil. And I don't know, let's see if I can open this up. And this, I guess, would go into the Dilutions Dialogue journal because it's, you know, all together like this. So it's got all different kinds of borders, as you can see here. That's one side, and then here's the other. So that's exciting. And then I have this other stencil that's for the Dilutions Dialogue. And again, you have 2 different types, or 2 different sides, so 4 different types of stencils. And then a third one. So I'm going to put these in my dialogue journal to use in there. And there's one side, and then the other of this one. So those are going to be fun to play with. And then I got this, this is a salvage stickers, is what this is. Let's see if I can open this up. So this is, oops, I'm knocking stuff over. Some stickers. Looks like a lot of travel type stickers. So this is like different states. And this is what I really like. All the badges I think is kind of cool. So that's going to be fun to play with. So I have this compendium of curiosities that I also bought from Tim Holtz, and it's really, this I did look at and read through, and it's all about the different tools, different techniques, and different, you know, things that you can do. So yeah, I thought this was pretty neat and informative. So I'm really happy with that, and I want to try some of the, you know, techniques in here. And then this is what I'm really excited about. This is the Dino Wakely Medium. This is the Show Us Your Media Starter Kit that I got, and I'm really excited about this. So in this kit, you get the top to stay out of the way. Whoops. well, let me take everything out and then I can show you. Let's see. Is that it? That seems to be it. Yeah. So let's see. Sorry about that. We have 4 different acrylic paints. We have this journal. I believe it's a 6x6 journal, and it's got really nice paper in it. Really thick, heavy paper, so that'll be great for a lot of mixed media work. And then there's this stamp, the Dinah Weekly stamp, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Open it up. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Rise above, listen to your inner voice, refuse to be ordinary. And then there is a stencil. And then there's collage papers. Let's see if I can open this up. Curious of what this collage paper is. It looks like it's printed tissue paper. Yeah, that's what it feels like too, with different things printed on there. Oh, here's white and black, so it's like got two sheets of the same, 2 in black and 2 in white. And then there's, let's see, stars. And can't see those, but they're white stars. Oh, that's neat. Words or quotes, that's cool. That's always fun to use. And it looks like, oh, they have them in white too, I guess, in case you put them over a darker surface and you could see them. And circles. See, these are really thin pieces of paper in black and white. And then what's on the last? What's the last option here? If I can get these. There we go. Oh, that's cool. You've got these in black and in white. Wow, those look like they're going to be a lot of fun to play with. So I think what I'm going to do today is play with this, because this looks like it's so much fun to play with. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play in this little journal here, and it's a little stiff, but that's okay. We'll get it to where it will loosen up. So I'm going to open these up, and these are ocean, cheddar, mineral, and magenta. But I also have, let's see, these, which I believe, you know, are somewhat similar. Turquoise, that's similar to the ocean. Magenta, that's the same as that. And then lime. I also have these Dinah Weekly heavy body acrylic paints. So let's see, what do I want to do on this first one? I just want to play. So, don't know. Let's see. Oh, I love the tip on these. Look at this, it's a really tiny tip. So if you want to just like, you know, write or scroll with them, you can do that. That's really neat. I like that idea. Let me get some water. I've had to keep my water on the other table because I have been known to dump the whole thing over. That's not good. So let's see, what can we do here? I think I just want to scribble this out. Probably should put something underneath this page so I don't end up goofing up all the other pages, but oh well. And then I love this lime green, so I'm going to put little dabs of this on here. We'll get a different brush. Make some circles. I don't know, I just feel like making circles right now with this. Just go with the flow here. Go with the flow. That is my motto today. I mean, if I don't like it, I can always change it, you know? Cover it up, whatever. And I don't know, I still got some green on here, so I just feel like, yeah, doing something like that. Let's see. I don't know. You know, every time I sit down to do something, I just don't know what I'm going to do. So, I mean, I kind of like the circle deal, and I kind of like the idea of these circles over here. Where are they? I think they were like the first ones that are kind of cool. Yeah, these look like they might actually, some of these go right over. And then again, I mean, you could put a strip of them on here, you could put individuals, although these seem like they're smaller. And you could do like the black ones, or you can do the white ones. You know, the white ones might show up pretty good. Or, you know, you can always, I don't know, a few stars, or who knows. I don't know. I'm going to dry this and then decide what to do. So what I'm trying to do here, which I never ever do, is leave white space. I don't ever do that because I don't like white space. Nothing against the white space. I don't know. I've always just, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to try to tear some of these circles off. Actually, it would have been easier. Yeah, we'll just go with it like this. I prefer torn edges when I'm gluing down stuff like this. It seems like it melds into the background better, if you can say that, I guess. This isn't really easy to tear. This isn't really as thin. It doesn't seem like as tissue paper. I mean, it seems to have, yeah, see, one way tears easier than the other, apparently. Seems to have some kind of fibers in it, which I guess is good because that means it should be stronger than tissue paper, and that way hopefully it won't tear as easily when you go to put it on your page. Oh my goodness, yep. Oh, it definitely is easier to tear one way than the other. Okay, so that's a little wonky, but that's okay. That's part of the point, isn't it? To be kind of wonky. I don't like this straight edge, but I'm not able to get it to tear it, so I'm just going to try to, still going to be somewhat of a straight edge, but hopefully that'll disappear once I put glue it down. I also, while I was trying to wait for this to dry a little bit, looked through my journal that this is an idea I got from Dinah Wakely actually, where I just went through and did a bunch of stamping in this journal of all the stamps, that I have, and I decided that I wanted to put this on this page. So I got this stamp here, and I'm just going to quickly just go around it. Not too particular or perfect, just try to cut around it. Whoops. So I want to put this on here somewhere like that. So it's kind of going to cover up those two, but that's fine, I don't really care. And then I like this saying, so I'm going to try to cut this off and put this on here. And it says, "You are enough, you radiate beauty, be kind to yourself," which is part of this same stamp set that this stamped image came from. Which I probably should have colored these before I cut them out, because I do want them colored. I don't want them just this color here. But, oh well. We'll remedy that. And we'll color her too. So next I need to glue down these images. And I'll just use some, is this what I want to use? This is regular gel matte medium. I guess I can use this. I don't particularly care for this though. A lot of people seem to like it. But to me it reminds me of the school paste and that we used in elementary school. I don't know. It's really thick and goopy and I just don't care for it. But, you know, it does the job. I mean, I probably won't buy it again. I don't even know if well, obviously I bought this. I buy all of the supplies that I have. I don't have the luxury like a lot, or some, I shouldn't say a lot. I'm sure it's not common for artists to have supplies sent to them from companies, but I do know that some are lucky to have companies send them supplies, you know, to try out and give, you know, their opinion on or what have you. And yeah, I'm just not one of those lucky ones. So it looks like, yeah, for the most part this is disappearing into the background. So I've got those glued down and I'm going to dry this. Actually, you know what, while that's drying, hopefully that won't take too long to dry, I'm going to set this aside because I want to work on these other pieces here. Let me get something to put down though, because I've got a serious glare on this mat. Well, I guess I can use this paper towel. Does that help? Yeah, that helps. So I want to color these pieces. Since I'm using green and blue, I guess I want to color these probably orange or red. Let's see, do I want to use watercolors? I've got my Arteza markers and I've got my Arteza watercolor brushes, which I think is what I'm going to use. I think I'll just use my Arteza watercolor brushes. That sounds good. And I want to use, like I said, since my page is green and blue, I want to use something that's really going to stand out. So I want to use like oranges and reds, I believe. You know, just something in the opposite. So I think I'm going to make these orange. You know what? I actually changed my mind. I use these for the girl, but I really want to just use regular watercolor on these strips, word strips or whatever you call them. So I'm just going to get out my watercolors here and just quickly. This isn't really the bright orange I was hoping. maybe I should get a different, I think I got a little bit of green in this orange, it looks like, which kind of made it a little bit more brown than I wanted it. Although the water's got green in it, so that's probably what I have working against me. It's not clean water. I'm going to just try to keep to the side here, and maybe I can get some of the orange. So yeah, not perfect, but that's fine. Okay. There we go. That was easier, I think. Easier is a relative term. Okay, so for the girl, I want to, let's see, kind of want to use not orange, but maybe an orangey red, something like this on her outfit. And guys, I am just like going with the flow. I mean, just whatever. It's not like I have any grand plan when I start an art journal page. I never do. I always just start out, you know, throwing color on the page, trying to add some interest to the background, and then I go from there to try to, you know, come up with a layout that I'm happy with, I guess you could say. Not always am I thrilled with every page I do, but you know, even the ones that I'm not as happy or thrilled with, I mean, I see that lots of artists will tear them out and use them in other projects and stuff like that. I just leave it. I don't really, whatever. I mean, it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna try to not color, like there's not really a good skin tone color in this watercolor set. There really isn't, so I'm gonna, you know, I was hoping if I wet that, I can get that to kind of blend and lighten up a little bit, but that just doesn't seem to be helping. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna do, let's see, some, oops, do a little bit of pink on her cheeks here, I guess. Let's see if I can get a little bit of pink cheeks. And I was going to do a little bit of blue, which this is funny, it makes me feel dated. Remember when, well, if you're my age, you might remember when, if not, then you probably don't, where we used to, baby blue eyeshadow was always the thing. Now I think that's changed quite a bit. And actually, I think I want to do her lips, do a little bit of red on her lips. Good enough. Whoops. Oh man. I'm making them look worse. Alright. Probably not the best look there, but anyway. Dang it. Like I said. Let me try to shoot this with a little bit of heat to try to keep it from continuing to wick. Because that was like wicking out and getting bigger and bigger. We don't want that. Hopefully that'll stop that from happening. And then I guess I'll just color her hair brown. Ugh, this is an ugly muddy brown. Let's see. Probably not any better. Yeah, whatever. So we're going to color her hair brown. Okay. Alright, well, that's about as good as it's gonna get, I guess. That's gonna have to do. Let's see. Actually, I want to, because this stamp didn't really stamp as well as I would have liked it to, so I'm going to take this marker, this paint marker, and see if I can darken up at least her eyes, so her eyebrows. She can't really hardly see her eyes. And maybe, whoops, I'm knocking things over again. Oh my goodness. Maybe try to add in a little white there. So I kind of colored, oh, that's not white, that's clear. Hang on. Completely covered up all the, I think this is white. Let's see. One of these is white, I think. I don't think they're both clear. Oh boy, where does it say? It doesn't, I don't see where it says. You know what? I am going to instead just grab my Posca pen. Just grab my Posca pens here. I'm going to need these anyway because I want to do some more to this page. Let's see. Do it here. A little bit of white to her eyes, I guess. Okay, put a little too much white on that side. Okay, there. Oh, and here too. A little bit of a highlight in the eye, but that was too much. Okay. I guess that'll work. Let's see how it's going to work on our page. See there. And then put our strips there. Like I said, I'm trying to love the white space. I don't know how much I'm loving it, but I'm trying to go with it. So let's see. I can cut a little bit of this white away. I don't want this white, so much white on her. I'll cut some of this away. It's a little better. Alright, so what I do want to do with the black pen, I hope this is dry, is to go around these circles a couple of times to try to get them to, you know, look more like they're a part of this page. I mean, they kind of did a pretty good job melding into the page. And let's see, I don't know, I want to do some kind of a scribble. Actually, I'm going to, even though I didn't put anything here, I'm going to still do some scribbles around those, because those are going to be covered up with her. And I'm not very good at scribble writing. I don't know, I just feel like doing some scribble writing across here. Yeah. And then should go there, yeah. And then my words, I mean, most of it will be covered up anyway, so that's fine. Let's see, you are enough. kind to yourself, you radiate beauty. Right? Is that how it goes? Maybe that, I don't remember. Yeah, I think You Are Enough is at the top. But I think I like it reading better. Be kind to yourself, you are enough, you radiate. I like that way better. I don't know which way it was arranged, but that's good enough for me. And then I want to use my Aleene's Tacky Glue to glue her and the quote down. So I'm just gonna put some glue on that, on her, and try to bring it out, spread it around out to the edges so my edges will stay down. Okay, let's see. I want this to go there. Okay, make sure she's stuck down real good. And then stick down my saying. Kind of boo-booed there, but that's okay. I'm going to cover it up with this. So, at least for the most part. Glue these down, make sure I get them right side up. I kind of like to move that down just a hair. And then this one. Okay, and then now that I've got those down, I want to go around these with the marker. Where's my blank? Posca pen. So I want to go around her, and then go around my words. I'm deliberately just kind of making things kind of scratchy. Actually, I might even kind of put some of that on her, because that's the way she was drawn, was kind of with these scratchy lines. Don't want to overdo it. This point, but yeah, maybe define her lips just a little bit, and then go around my words here. Yeah. Oh, I like this. Actually, it turned out really cute. Even though I got a lot of white space, I think it turned out cute. I mean, I'm really happy with that. I really like it. The words, kind of with my watercolor, got covered up, you know, a little bit more than I would like, but that's okay. You know, that's fine. But yeah, so wow, I really like this journal. It's a nice small size, and it's fun, you know, to work with. And I think that's a great page for like the first page of this journal. And so I'm really looking forward to playing around and doing more pages in the journal. So I thank you guys for stopping by and watching, and we'll talk to you later. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.